Good morning, my name is Juliana Córdoba. I'm a student for English como lengua extranjera. Today I'm going to talk about to look into for designing teaching materials on the course Design Materials for Face-to-Face Environments. Uh, I'm going to talk about the materials that should be included in ILT. Okay, these materials, after reading the text, I can say that teaching can be direct in that it transmits information overly to the learners. It can be direct and indirect, and this helps to learners discover it for themselves. This is the one of the first materials that helps the learner that they have a opportunity to learn by themselves. Other materials that I can include for this is that preemptive, in that it aims to prevent problems, facilitative, in that aims to help the learners to do something. Other is responsible, that it responds to a need for language when it occurs, and remedial, in that it's a means to remedy problems. About this, there are different materials that I can use when I want to teach the student. Everybody know that the teacher standing in front of the classroom spends the conviction of didn't speak in English. The teachers can include in these classes textbooks that are sample of the language used and guiding learners to make discoveries from them. It could include the teachers providing the vocabulary and a learner needs whilst participating in a changing the task. I think that the teacher at the first of the class they have to give the students vocabulary, and if you want to use text it will be so easy for the learners. I think this is one of the materials that are so important include in our teacher learning materials. Main maps, the notion teaching materials, textbooks, evaluating textbooks, all these are when I'm going to teach English. And for other way, when I'm talking about the principle of second language acquisition, relevant to the development of materials for language teaching. And I can say that the materials could be interesting for learning. It is so important. The materials that I bring to my class have to be interesting for learners, that they have curiosity, attractive, and interesting in them. One of these may be a novelty, that it can include illustration and activities. Varied, other is variety, that breaking of monotony for a unit routine with a unexpected activity using many different text types, taken from different types of sources, using numbers of different instructor voice, like a CD. Other are attractive presentation, that you can use colors, a lot of white spaces, photograph, images, those are so interesting for the learners. And other acquisition that are relevant to develop materials for language teaching is appealing content, topic of interest to the target learners, topic which offer the possibility of learning something new against stories, universal themes, and local reference. Achieving challenge. Tasks which challenge the learner to think. When when I have a goal to my student, this is the first thing that I have to give them, because they need to know what is the objective of the class and what they are going to learn. After that, the learner, if I begin my classes, the learners can think, what about that? and they can change ideas or talk with others. I think this is all. After reading this reading is so interesting. I hope this course can give me more important information for my teaching, for my learning uh, process. Then I'm sure I will have some material that I need to have the better class. Bye.